Good evening, YouTube viewers. I'm just going to upload quite a few videos of my Hobbit and Lord of the Rings figures. I seem to have gained quite a few, and everyone else seems to upload videos. So let's begin. Just a couple of minute videos on each. Here's the only 6.5-inch figure I have. It's the Legolas from the Unexpected Journey line. The rest of them I have a 3.75 inches, and actually I bought this accidentally. I thought it was a 3.75 inch. It turned out to be a 6-inch, but it's quite a large figure. It's probably roughly a bit smaller than the Toy Biz Lord of the Rings ones, and Legolas is there with his bow and his quiver and knives. We've got a double pack here, which is Feely and Keely the dwarves. Yes, another figure. Here we have a single. It's Bilbo Baggins. They released two Bilbo Baggins figures. There's this one, which is Bilbo Baggins Normal, and there is also, if I can find it, yes, there's Bilbo Baggins Invisible, obviously when he puts his ring on. We also have a Gandalf single. Yes, he got his sword and his staff and his hat there, Gandalf the Grey. Yes, and we also have a Thorin Oakenshield single there. Thorin, of course, a leader of Thorin's company, hence it's called Thorin's Company. And here we have Grinner, the Goblin Messenger. He appeared briefly in the Unexpected Journey film as the messenger, as the name suggests. And if we move up here, just bear with me 1 second, folks. We've got another double pack of Dwalin and Balin. Balin on the left, Dwalin on the right there, with the various axes and other equipment. And if we move along to the left, one of the larger figures, which is the Goblin King and Thorin the Goblin King there, quite detailed. We can just about see his weapon in the background, although well, and obviously there's Thorin as well with his sword, with his two swords. There's a Goblin King's crown. Yes, that's probably the largest one I have boxed. If we move along here, we've got Thimble the Hunter and his warg, the only beast pack, I suppose you'd call it. If we move along here, we can see Gandalf and Bolg as a double pack. Bolg, of course, was Azog's son, according to the internet. I did not know that. Move along here, we've got Legolas and Toriel. There's another double pack. Just move Jar Jar Binks out the way. We also have the 5-figure packet of Bilbo, Thorin, Keely, Feely, and Dwalin with their various weapons. Yes, and there's some other figures into it. Like I said, I don't have all the Hobbit figures. I'm missing, of all the actual figures, I'm missing Azog. But that's just a brief video of my Hobbit figures. And if you, oh yes, they brought out the second wave. They didn't bring out many more figures, but I bought the two new ones. I didn't buy any of the older ones in the new packaging. We've got Radagast here, fairly simple figure, just his hat and his staff. Radagast the Brown. Surprised he didn't bring out a figure for the first film, actually, bearing in mind he featured in it. But and we also have Azog the Defiler. He's looking very gruesome there with his mace and his Edward Scissorhand, I suppose you'd call it. Yeah, so that's just a brief video into my Hobbit figures. Thanks for watching.